Welcome to the Average Joe. We'll take you where you need to go. There's plenty of excitement here, so come explore with us. So join us at the Average Joe, Florida.
Hello folks, welcome to this episode of the Average Joe, Florida, coming to you today from my pool. Today we have another review video for you. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Poolmate Hydro 3 Robotic Vacuum. So we're familiar with Poolmate. We've had these Poolmates before. They sent this to us. This is their new, I guess you call it a fun color. It's a new color of the Hydro 3, which is the cordless robotic vacuum. And we're familiar with the Hydro 3 and the Hydro 4. Poolmates provided us one before to do, and we love our Poolmate vacuum. So we're going to go on inside. We're going to open up the box, show you what's in it for the Hydro 3 in their new color, and then we're going to come on out and put her in the pool and see how she does. So our pool could use it. It's been about a week or so since we vacuumed. And like I said before, we get a lot of sand and pollen in our pool, so not really too many big leaves. A few. We have a screened-in area, but we did get that. So Poolmate Hydro before have done a fantastic job, so I anticipate this Hydro 3 doing a fantastic job as well. So it's great. It works in above ground and in-ground pools. It climbs the walls, it does the water line, it does the stairs. These Poolmate vacuums are fantastic. So take a look at this one. Let's go on in, open her up, and show you what's in the box for the new colors. We'll call it the fun colors here that we have for summer in the Poolmate Hydro 3 vacuum, robotic vacuum for your pool. Let's go take a look and I'll tell you about it. Okay, here we go. This is the Poolmate Hydro 3. You can purchase it on the Poolmate website or on Amazon, and there'll be links down below for you to do that. So let's open the box and see what comes in the Hydro 3 box from Poolmate. All right, so let's open up the box for the Poolmate Hydro 3. All right, we're going to cut this carefully, and we're going to show you what comes in the package when you purchase it new. It weighs about 15 pounds. So it's not too heavy. You can easily get it in and out of the pool, get into the water. I said we have one already, and we take ours in and out, no problem at all. So let's take a look and see what's in the box. I bet it's similar to what came in our last one. And again, we want to thank Poolmate for providing this. Full disclosure, they did provide this to us to test and do a video review for them. Packing material. Put that over here. All right, and here we go. Take this towel. They pack these things incredibly well, don't they? That's so nice. Everything is custom molded. And you can see down in here, this is what it comes with. There's the Poolmate Hydro 3. Comes with the vacuum, comes with the instruction manual, comes with the recovery hook. Because when she's done cleaning the pool, it does dock at the edge of the pool underwater. You reach down with the hook on a pole and you pull her right out. Like I said, she weighs about 15 pounds. This is the air blower. This blows out the port where you plug it into charging, make sure there's no water in there. It is a water sealed and water safe plug, but you never know if water could splash in, so you just blow it out a little bit before you charge it. Let's take it out and we'll show you. And it's in a fun summer color, which is why we've got it. It's a new one. So let's take it out and we'll see what's going on here. Ready? Here we go. And that is a fun summer color there, isn't it? Look at that, teal blue. So awesome. All right, let's move the box off the table and show you what we have. Okay, all unboxed. And look at that. It's got that new car smell. It's beautiful, isn't it? It isn't a fun summer color. Very similar. We have another Hydro 3. Ours is in yellow, the original. Oh, this is the new teal color. It's really cool. It matches, you can see through the window there, the color of our pool out there. And it screams fun summer color, doesn't it? Awesome. Comes with the recovery hook, like I said. Instructions and warranty. Charger. And the little cleaning tool to give the little puff of air to clean out the charging port. It has a lithium-ion battery, as I said. It has 2 brushless motors. It takes about 4 hours roughly to charge, and you get 200 minutes of runtime on it. And it's very, very easy to use. This one doesn't have many control settings on it, so this does the floor, the walls, the water line, just like all the others do, only it pretty much does the entire pool all the time. So you set it, let it run. Runs, I said about 200 minutes, so that's pretty good long runtime. It'll do your whole pool no problem. And it's a pretty nice little unit. Let's show you the charging port and how to charge it. The charging port is here on the end. You essentially just take the little plug cap off here. If this had been in the pool, you would then take the little air blower here and you put it in here and you would blow out any water that might be in there. Take the little charging port here. As you can see, it is a keyed port. Plug it in right down in here. And you plug it in. Then you plug this in the wall. And it takes, like I said, about 4 hours to charge. It is 11,000 watt hours of a battery. It's lithium ion, so it will keep going, charging time for 4 hours, and it will run for about 200 minutes, like I said. So we're going to charge this up, and we'll throw it in the pool and show you how it works. I'll show you this now. This is the cleaning basket right here, which comes on out. Holds 4.1 liters of material. Very straightforward to clean. Essentially, you would pop this open here, rinse that out, close it, and down here, same thing. You can pop this open. I'll show you how to do that, and rinse out the bottom. So that's how you would rinse out and clean the debris. Take this, put it back in, shut the handle, charge her again, and you're good to go. Pretty straightforward. So I'm going to charge her up, and we'll put her in the pool and show you what she does. I'll show you the back and the bottom. She does have treads. The treads are what allow it to climb the walls. It does a really good job climbing the walls. Like I said, we had one now. These are little fins that flip around and push the debris up into the 2 suction ports. And it is a 4.1 liter capacity. 2 brushless motors, like I said, and it'll keep going. It's not bad. It's a great unit. So let's plug her in and show you how she does in an actual pool environment. And just to show you the control side, it's pretty simple to use. It has an on and an off. There we go. It really is easy. So essentially, we're going to charge her up, hit the on button, throw her in, and she will do the floor, stairs, the water line. It's really cool how it does the walls. It literally climbs the walls and does the water line. So the Poolmate Hydra 3 is all charged up, taken care of. Took her off the charger. I put the water-resistant plug back in to cover the charge port back there. She's very easy to use. It's simple on and off. So she'll automatically do the floor, the walls, and the water line. Okay, so all we're going to do simply in this unit is turn her on and then put her in the water, and she'll automatically plot and plan out via the algorithm how she's going to clean the pool. And again, she'll do the walls, the stairs, and the water line. So let's turn her on. And it's hard to see in the sun, but she's on. And let's put her in the water, shall we? And away she goes. Dive, Captain, dive. And she's ready to go. Now she'll start cleaning the pool. And she'll use her mapping technology to map out the pool. She'll start working her way around. And due to the tracks and treads she has, she'll go right up pool drains, over the top of drains, no problem. Any other obstacles she'll go right over the top of. It's amazing how she just climbs the wall. Right up over that light. And she'll clean the water line. And she'll run for about 200 minutes on a full charge. And she rights herself, no problem. And she'll keep doing this till the whole pool is clean. So let her run, and we'll take her out at the end with the hook that's provided. And we'll clean out her filter basket. She's run actually for about 4.5 hours, which is more than 200 minutes. So she's a new battery, so that's why it ran longer, which is good. She's done the whole pool. I put the hook that comes with it on my skimmer pole. I'm going to reach in now and grab her. As you can see down here, she's stopped along the edge. Pull her up. I'm going to watch the stick there. I'm going to flip her power off. She's off now. Watch the stick. Take her up. I'm going to let her sit here and drain for a second. All right, take her up. And we're going to put her over here. Very easy. Now we open this, lifts out the bucket, and we can see what she's done inside. Now my pool was not that dirty. The top opens like this, and we can see down inside. See that in there?
Oh, look at all that.
Yeah, a lot of some gnats, because she does the walls, sand and pollen. She did a good job, because I didn't have much in there, because the pool hasn't been that used.
Got sand over there.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we just take her out to the hose, open the bottom, and rinse her out. I rinse her out. I'm going to open the bottom piece of her now. Okay, the bottom opens up. And you can see the bottom.
Oh yeah, look at all that.
We open the bottom, so now we're going to rinse her off. It just comes right out very easily. There we go. Rinse the inside out. Little screens off. And you can see the fine material she picked up. So it's not just heavy debris, but she picks up literally the sand, the pollen, the little insects, the little gnats that are in there. She does a really good job. She's nice and clean. Snap her back on. Nice and clean. Snap her back on. And now we're going to put her back in the vacuum. And we'll take a look in the vacuum. If there's any debris in the vacuum, we'll rinse that out as well. But I don't think there is. So we're going to put her back. Now that the filter basin is clean, it's really easy. Just take it, put it right back down inside. That's it. Now I would let it sit for a minute to dry off, and then when you're ready, unscrew this. You can blow it out with that little plunger, and you can charge her up and go again. I don't need it again right now, and I did it just a few days ago, so we weren't as dirty as we could have been. But I think she did a really good job, so I highly recommend her. No issue there. We have a Poolmate already, so this is the version that we have. It works very well, so we can't complain. It does a good job. It does the water line, the walls, and everything. So that's it. Highly recommended. The Hydro 3 from Poolmate. And here is the pool after the clean. You can see she looks really good. You can't see the brown dust on the bottom anymore. It looks really nice and spotless in there, actually. She did a good job. And the fact that the water line is a huge benefit to us, because again, we get little gnats and pollen and stuff along the edge you have to scrub off with the brush, but just throwing that in every few days does a great job. And she ran for over 4.5 hours. I know it's a 200-minute runtime on the battery, but she ran longer actually. So it's a new battery. That's a good thing. So she worked really well. Okay. So as you saw, the Poolmate Hydro 3 did a wonderful job. No complaints here. Did a fantastic job, actually. So check it out. The link is down below in the description. Feel free to place an order. And we want to thank Poolmate for providing us. They did provide this Hydro 3 model to us. So thank you again for doing that. We appreciate it. And it's a wonderful product, folks. You won't go wrong. Check it out. The link is down below in the description. That's the Hydro 3 from Poolmate.